Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim, here to do your reading with Just Sayin Tarot and Oracle for your next 48 hours. So let's get into your reading. Just going to pull, well, like I said, Tarot and Oracle. We're going to do a little bit of both. And I'm starting with Kim Cran's Archetype deck first. Let's see what we get. Okay, messages for Sagittarius, asking their spirit guides and angels join us as we drop into our heart space here, Sagittarius. You can put your hand over your heart. Breathe in deep through the nose and hold it. And then let it out slowly with the mouth. A little bit longer than your inhale on the out. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? First message, the Maiden. There's a divine feminine like trifecta. And it includes the Maiden. It goes the Maiden, the Crone. There we go. Sorry about that. The Maiden, the Mother, and then the Crone. And the Maiden energy is this really, it's a really, well, you could say confident, vibrant, ready for an adventure, kind of innocent energy, willing to explore even shadowy areas just to risk having fun, right, for the sake of having fun. So it's something like that is coming across to, like, doing something for the sake of just doing it, for the sheer spontaneity of it, maybe, which that sounds like Sagittarius. There's something about that energy. It's just really innocent. There's a lot of love, but there's a lot of creativity and a lot of learning. A lot of learning. Number 8. So there's also probably a financial gain coming in. Jeez. Strong energy. Thanatos and the womb. Thanatos is meaning death, ending, coming to this point of, you know, we're accepting that something is catching cobwebs at this time. Isn't that what they call it when something's sitting around for a while? It's catching cobwebs. I think that's it. I'm also looking at the spider. You may have like a spider spirit as helping you, like right now, weaving something, your dreams, per se. The womb here is, it's signifying this power of germination, like germination. So being able to let something be fertilized, and it sits and it grows, and it grows. It starts off really small, and it's contained at first, right? So it's like the youthfulness. There may be this issue. Somebody may be pregnant that is like a younger, that is related to you, or something like that. If it's being very literal, it doesn't usually be. It's not usually literal. Usually metaphorical. Anymore. And the Siren. The Tempter. Ooh. Ooh, the plot thickens. The Temptress. Ending it with the Temptress. The Siren. Starbucks. I always think of Starbucks when I think of the Siren because of the mermaid on it, or whatever that is. So a new experience. Somebody feels like they're caught in a web of lies, or they might be, with this siren energy. But there's this energy also of like ending it, because I think you have some people it's like baby mama and then temptation and siren, and I don't think it's coming from the place you want to be at. The siren. The sirens in mythology would lure sailors to them, you know, with their looks and their music, and they would get close, and then they would lure them to the rocks that were jaggedy, that they didn't see getting close to the island, and they would wreck. So I don't know what they actually gained from that, these sirens in mythology, but yes, so sometimes it's person who is really doesn't have necessarily the best of intentions. And so I gotta say that. Yeah, it's also the 18, and that corresponds with the moon, right? So this siren is like, we're going to end this. It will be better for you, I feel like, to end that. Okay, clairvoyance. This is the Oracle Genetic Gifts. Clairvoyance. Clear seeing. Clear seeing. Like visions, visualization, being able to visualize. I can't pronounce that really good. Numerologist, study of divine numbers. Study of divine numbers. Clairvoyance. So maybe that's confirmation for you if you feel like you have visions, to trust them. Well, you either do or you don't, but would you trust them? You know, if you can see something, that's pretty significant. Clairsentience, you can also feel it. You may have, you may get goosebumps. You may feel the cold temperature of an energy shift or change. You may not realize what a spiritual master you already are, or seer, predictions, and visionary. You got the augur card, clairsentience, and clairvoyance, and numerologist. Wow. That's some really strong energy, guys. That's some strong energy. Bottom of the deck is clairaudience. Wow. Okay. Moving right along. Sagittarius. Next 48 hours. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. And trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. And know I am protected. Know I am protected. And you're innovative. You don't realize what a visionary you are yet. But this even knocked into the augur or the visionary card. Right? 1, it says innovative. You are a self-starter. You're very innovative. You create opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful. Will help you get through rough times and reach success. Why? Because you're innovative. You come up with new ideas and ways to do stuff. Yeah. Let's do the tarot now. Let's go into tarot and see what do we got. What do we got? Poor Sagittarius. Whoa. All I want is to feel this way, to be this close, to feel it safe. Toad the Wet Sprocket, that's what song is coming into my head. All I want is like about a moment that it's fleeting. It doesn't really last, but all you want, like at that moment, is that moment to last. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Hopeful. New beginning. At this point, anything is possible. Heck, pigs could fly. I don't know. Ooh. Go inside and meditate. They're asking you to meditate so that you can figure out what feelings you're getting and what they're associated with, and how to interpret what you're feeling or hearing or seeing. Right? Stand in your truth. You will be protected. You are protected. Look at this bubble around her. Major message of protection. Ace of Wands. You may get this sudden inspiration come. Something that lights your fire. Perhaps a person who lights your fire. You never know. Maybe it's a siren that you're like, hi, then bye. But maybe there's something about that moment. I'm not sure. It's going to be different for everybody. The Ace of Wands, though, is something really passionate. You know, if you get to a point where you're doing something that you love for work, then of course that could be your passion too, you know. Doesn't always have to be like love. It can be painting, a project. Maybe it's doing something with these gifts, huh? Because that seems like what it is. You're going to have really nice messages coming in, making you feel really hopeful and good about the future and new beginnings. Something's going to inspire you. What's going to inspire you? It's maybe what's being created with this womb energy. I am protected. Handling something a lot by yourself. Oh, yeah, there's by yourself. Five of Pentacles energy. It is a temporary time, you know, with the Five of Pentacles. It's coming more across as being kind of lonely with your emotions right now and having to really process them. When you lift up your head, you'll see that the key was right there all along, but there was time that needed to have the emotions processed, and there was a lot that you did alone. 5 plus 3 is your 8 of Pentacles. Ultimately, it made you stronger, and it got you to the point where something is going to start working out in your favor for you. So that is temporary, and yes, it's like being acknowledged that you do a lot by yourself. There's also worry coming through. And I'm getting the message, worry, like why? Why worry? You're the augur. You're the spiritual seer. You can see things. You can predict that you'll be all right. So why the strong worry? I don't know. Maybe like maybe not needing to know what happens next. What goes next? Okay, and I think you can say what goes next, but I think you have a block of some sort. I feel like you just got to lift up your head. Forgive yourself and don't be so critical. Okay, your own self-imposed limitations or refusal to look at a truth a certain way could stop you from manifesting all that you're wanting. Let's get something else. Let's go ahead and go to this deck. It's the Epiphany deck mixed with the sacred signs and symbols. We'll pull some from here and then see about coming out of this Five of Pentacles energy, because it feels frustrating. It must be what you're feeling like right now. What's the Five of Pentacles? Why are you feeling alone in something? Alone. Or like an outsider? Yeah. Or like an outsider. Apple, forbidden fruit, temptation. There you go with the siren. Ready to surrender. Ready to surrender for assistance. For some assistance here. And then I have locked door, impenetrable blockage, or closed off. It's refusing to ask for help or assistance with the Five of Pentacles energy. That's part of it. Part of it. Let's see what else. What are you standing up for? What's the Seven of Wands? Or maybe just even defending yourself here. 2. You are stepping out of your comfort zone. Spider. You got another spider web. Web of lies, caught in a sticky situation. Okay. Okay. So what's the new inspiration? What's the Ace of Wands about? We are divine counterparts. Even if you feel like you've done something a lot on your own, it may be that that you were closed off. Maybe you're ready to surrender that. This being closed off. What's the hopeful new beginning about? Reciprocity. The wheel. The wheel. Reciprocity. Adjustments are being made, it says. Adjustments are being made. That's right. That's right. Okay. So what is judgment about? What's this? Possibly forgiveness. What is this judgment about? Oh, nice. Fairy. Wishes fulfilled. Dreams and innocence. The maiden. Fairy. Fairy. You may have some kind of connection to fairies or elementals also with that coming out. Apple. Tell us more about this augur, the spiritual master, the seer. Deep, dark times in isolation. I need time alone. Maybe that's when we master something. This was in reverse. Choosing the right path for us. And mastering a karmic lesson. What about all these clairs? Passion and desire still alive. They're like, screw the clairs. The feeling here is that you and a divine counterpart still have passion for each other and something is still alive. And that's what I've got. At the bottom, fairy tales do exist. I love that. What else? No ordinary love. Take control and lead. An enlightenment coming your way. True story, love stories never end. And then, ta-da. Marriage, commitment, or loyalty. This could be in anything here. Wedding dress. Boop. I have change. A change in residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and that's exactly what's coming your way. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on and step out of your comfort zone. Romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Remember, fairy tales do exist. 2 fairies here. Challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts and approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Okay, and then, guys, I got some timing cards for you just for some fun to end the reading with. I'm going to draw 4 cards. You pick 1, 2, 3, or 4 for your timing of your situation. Whatever you're thinking of. Anything from like minutes to years in this deck. It's really cool. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 1, 3 days. 3 days. 2, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3, 12 days. 12 days. And number 4, 1 year. That's not so bad, right? 1 year. No, none of that is that bad. So that's what I've got for you all. Sending you love and light. Bye, guys.